smiling kids, music, vehicles large and small. That's just part of the recipe for a community event unlike any other. The annual Paddy Hough Parade cruises down Main Street Vancouver every St. Patrick's Day. Stephen Schaub tweeted, "We are taking to the streets, getting ready for the Paddy Hough Parade." I'm Nick Voll, and I'm watching social media to find the latest and greatest stories happening in Vancouver Public Schools. This is VPS Success.
We are Hough, yes we are. We are Hough, yes we are.
Hough Elementary School in Uptown Village, Vancouver is abuzz with action as participants prepare for the annual Paddy Hough Parade. The parade is a tradition dating back more than 20 years. It brings together community groups, businesses, police officers, firefighters, EMTs, politicians, and more to say hello to their neighbors. Eden Gangi is the parade coordinator. Eden, how hard is it to put all this together?
It is coordinating a lot of community partners and stuff, so it can be difficult and changing last minute. Everything changes at the last minute. Yeah. So it can be fun.
Fun, that's a nice way to put it.
Yeah.
But the stars of the parade? That would be Hough's students who dress up and march with their classes. Now, so no one told you there was a parade today, is that right?
Yeah, I was wondering, everybody just started wearing green, and I was just like, why do you guys copy me?
This is just Friday at school for you.
Yeah, I wear this every Friday.
How long did it take you to grow that mustache?
10 years.
Is it naturally green or did you dye it?
Naturally green.
You must eat a lot of lettuce to get it that color. The silly outfits are just a part of it. The students do classwork beforehand to match the parade's theme. So the idea of the project, right, was to think about yourself and what makes up you as a person. What did you learn about yourself doing this project?
Well, some things bring back my memory because some of the stuff I haven't thought about in a long time, like my favorite book or my favorite country and where some of our family's from. So it's just really cool to think back and then realize that your family's actually really cool.
Students pick a personal precept or mantra that reflects the parade's slogan, "Be yourself, everyone else is already taken."
Our phrase is, "Truth I know and self be true."
Don't judge a boy by the look of his face.
As a person with a green mustache, that makes a lot of sense. You'd be interested in that.
Mine is actually the quote of the parade, but I didn't know that until after I wrote it in marker, so I can't change it.
So it means you pick well. It's a good slogan. After they did their research, they created presentations to be judged along the parade route.
So what we did is we made these so-called heart maps. And pretty much what we do is we have 5 different things on the heart maps, like hobbies, family traditions, and stuff that you like.
The Paddy Hough Parade, just like Paddy Hough Elementary, was named in honor of Patrick Paddy Hough, a turn-of-the-century educator. Paddy, who was born on St. Patrick's Day, immigrated from Ireland after serving in the Franco-Prussian War and served as a teacher and administrator in Vancouver Public Schools for decades. All right, I have a trivia question for you guys. How many arms did Paddy Hough have?
2.
How many arms did Paddy Hough have?
2.
Wrong, he had 1 arm.
What?
Yeah, if you look, he's missing half his arm. He was served in the war and lost his arm in the Franco-Prussian War.
Also, 1.5?
Okay, fine. Fine. You're right. It never rains on the Paddy Hough Parade, and this year is no different. The sky is full of Irish sunshine, and it can't dampen the spirit of participants like Paul, who's ready to roll. Could you tell me about your car?
Yeah, this is a 1927 Buick.
How fast have you gotten this thing going?
Oh, not very fast. No more than the speed limit.
Paul, could you tell me why you want to be in a parade like this?
Our club, I'm a member of the Slo-Fokes club, been around since 1952. We support the Hough School with not only coming to the parade, but when we do our car show, we dedicate a portion of our intake for books and for the kids and school supplies. So it's something we've done for years, and we're here rain or shine. Typically it's a lot of fun throwing candy out to the kids and watching the kids and the participants, that are along the road expecting us to give them a show, and it's just a fun thing to do.
What's your job during the parade?
I am the Grand Marshal, so I'm just up here on the float with people, waving and just having fun with the kids.
Can you show us your parade wave? Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist.
Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist. Yep.
This year, the Grand Marshal is Ashley Clark, the school's Family Community Resource Center coordinator. This is the first year Houck has had an FCRC, which provides basic needs to kids and families, like clothes and food, and also connects them to social services. So a lot of people might think a school is a place for math and science and English. Why do we need to do these other things? What kind of benefits do students see when they have these services available?
It's important for them because if a kid's not getting the adequate food that they need, it's really hard to expect them to succeed in class, be able to pay attention or do the work that they're trying to do, and be able to do it in a way that's going to be beneficial to them. So that's why we help them.
The FCRC works with the Houck Foundation, the school's charitable wing.
The Houck Foundation is amazing. They sponsor really cool events for our school for anybody to go to, and most of the time it's free for the students and their family. Like we have Houck at Nights where we can do fun events here at school, and it's just like everybody can come.
At long last, the parade is just about ready to go, and I get to walk with the 5th graders down the parade route. For the student perspective, we strapped a camera onto Presley's hat. Do you feel any pressure about that?
Kind of. Not as much. I mean, it's nice to have a job like that for some people like you guys. And
So I want you to promise you're going to get lots of good shots, and I want you to promise you're going to keep your language clean. Can you do that?
Mm-hmm.
And we're off. Led in part by
Our Escola de Samba, our kids are drumming. They are 3rd through 5th graders that have learned how to drum, and they actually play real music and don't just make noise, and they're great.
Tell me about the song you guys were just singing.
It's the Houck song that we usually sing at the end of our assemblies.
What do the lyrics go like?
Well, in the beginning, you just say that we're the Houck kids, and when we walk down the street, we look 100 pro from head to feet.
Walk down the street, they look 100 from head to feet. They are the Houck kids, hooray!
It's a really good song. I like it, and I think a lot of other kids enjoy singing it.
What's it like to get to march in a parade every single year?
It's just wonderful to share this with the community and get out here and show our spirit.
What do you think of your students here? Their spirit is pretty amazing today.
Yes, we're trying to bring the level up and put our best foot forward here for the judges around the corner. So.
Like I said earlier, each class is judged on the work they've done in the classroom as they present to a panel of judges along the parade route. What did you think of the student presentations today?
Everybody is so creative and colorful and joyful. It's so much fun to see these guys. They put a lot of energy and time into what they're doing.
And I've seen you out here every year. Why do you like to come out?
Well, I'm the proud father of 2 Houck alums. Both our daughters have graduated, moved on, and have married. But I've been here every year since 1996. And I love the community, love the kids, and have supported the Houck Foundation for many years.
What kind of reaction do you get from people when they see what you're doing?
Well, it's mainly like just people waving and smiling because everyone just likes the parade because it's a happy thing.
I like walking through and seeing everybody's happy faces when we pass through them.
What's your favorite part about the Paddy Hough Parade?
I like how everybody just comes out and we're just a big community and everybody's really happy and they all get to see our really hard work that we've been working on. My favorite part is showing people in our community what we can do at Hauk, and usually there's like preschoolers there, so they want to join our school and in kindergarten, then they get to join the parade and then they tell more people, so it's just a cycle because they're letting people know that, hey, we're a great school.
When you see amazing things happening in Vancouver Public Schools, post it on social media and use the hashtag VPS Success. It's a great way to share all of the ways students in our schools are preparing for college, careers, and life. Until next time, I'm Voll.